Hey, it's Mike with Fleetwood RV. Are you tired of taking the shower in the typical RV shower where you go to wash your hair and your elbows are hitting the side of the shower? How about on the sofa? You tired of laying on a short RV sofa and your feet are dangling off the end? Another one, how about laundry? Are you get tired of doing laundry in a closet where there's nowhere to put your detergents, hang your clothes, or put the dryer sheets? If all those things sound like a nuisance to you, you're going to want to stick around and see the inside of the Discovery LXE 44S. So this is the outside of the Discovery LXE 44S. This is brand new for model year 2025. This is the blackout package. We call it the Odyssey exterior, and it also comes with the black American racing rims. So something new for Fleetwood. We typically didn't have a blackout packages, but we've had great feedback, and the coach honestly looks amazing. But this is a Freightliner chassis. It's 450 horsepower and 1,250 foot-pounds of torque. It has independent front suspension. This wheel turns at 60 degrees. You pair that with the V-Ride and the UltraSteer in the back, which turns at 12 degrees. It'll let you turn this 44-foot motorhome around in a 3-lane highway, which is very impressive. One badge you're going to see on the Discovery LXE is this Freedom Bridge. This is exclusive to Fleetwood. What that means is you're going to get the most stable platform in the industry. And the reason that is because we use a modular chassis. So we use all of Freightliner's components because, face it, Freightliner's mastered the ride with their luxury RVs and their the durability of their trucks that they build as well. So underneath here, we have two 7.5-inch I-beams. These I-beams go from one end of the coach all the way to the others. I-beams do not twist because all of the stuff you have inside your motorhome doesn't twist either. Tiles break. So by giving you this stable platform, it allows us to put in these deep 36-inch slide outs opposing. This thing's got 4 slide outs in it without the worry of cracking your tile. Another neat thing about this unit is the way we line our basements. It's all steel. Everything from this belt line down is steel. Everything from this belt line up is aluminum. But we have white Citadel in here. There's no wood at all. If this stuff gets dirty, you spill a tiki torch in there, your rivets rust on your lawn chairs and stain, you just literally spray it out with the water hose and then spray it out with some air if you want to, and it's gonna be perfect. If that was carpet, it's gonna stain and stink for a long time. But this bridge also gives us a tremendous amount of storage. Look how clean it is in there. All of these are pass-through storage. This one here is our electrical compartment. So we have our solar charger. You have 330 watts of solar panels up top. We have our surge guard right there. That's going to be our transfer switch. It goes from your shore power to your generator. It'll kick on automatically. This thing is designed to do all the hard work for you so you can enjoy camping. Here's these nice black American racing rims we just talked about. This one turns. This turns at 12 degrees, reduces our turn radius by 17%. The V-Ride, that is the rear suspension that's stabling up all that sway. So when you back out on uneven surfaces, this thing still stays true and solid. You don't get all that wobbling. We have more storage there. On the back, 2,800 watt inverter and our hydraulic fill for the leveling jacks. Back here, we have our brake sync. That's the biggest thing here. This thing is prepped and ready for your tow vehicle. So you just already has the air supply. You just get the part for your tow vehicle. You leave the dealership after you purchase your Discovery LXE, and you have safe braking for both vehicles. A 2-piece ladder. We like 2-piece ladders because it prevents all the kids at the campground from playing on it. And it gives a nice clean look down here. So the other part is in the basement. 6 house batteries. That's very important. I always tell customers your house batteries are like your fuel tank. Bigger fuel tank you got, further you can go. More batteries you got, longer you can stay off grid without being plugged in. We have 4 6-volt house batteries here. and 2 house batteries below. And then up top is our 2 12-volt starting batteries. We got a 13-gallon def tank. It's using about 2.5%. I'd fill that up every 5 to 6 times you fill up your motorhome. Coming over here is our washdown bay. This thing's loaded up. Discovery LXE is one of the top of the line diesel motorhomes. So we have electric power cord reels and electric water hoses all right here. You can flip up the caps, run them out the bottom, keep this locked up. Right here's our whole house filter. We every 8,000 gallons or so you change that. Water pump, low point drains. Biggest thing in this compartment is the tanks. Again, that's exclusive to Fleetwood. We have a 105-gallon fresh tank. We have a 75-gallon gray tank. We have a 50-gallon black tank. But the black tank, the bottom's only about that thick. So it comes down into a V. It's tilted towards the drain, so it drains really easy. You don't have to worry about mounding or your sensors reading wrong because debris built up inside of them. 110 hookups. A motorhome's like a garage. You can never have enough 110 hookups. All 3 of these compartments are pass-through storage. This is an option. The first one in the first bay is standard. Your pull-out tray in your second bay is optional. Again, more storage. Right here is your aqua hot. So this is doing all of your interior heat, and it's also doing all of your unlimited hot water. So when you get inside, you see this big old shower. You'll be able to enjoy that shower and know you have plenty of water to do so. 60-degree wheel cut up front, remember that, and 2 fuel fills. So when you pull up into a fuel station, take whatever pump's available, because you can fill from either side. Right here is the last compartment we'll talk about. Right up front, up top here is the most important stuff. You got 2 chucks. One puts air into your system. One allows you to blow up toys, blow out your luggage compartments, whatever you want to do. And we'll walk around the front, then we'll jump inside. Right here's our slide. There's a clip under the bottom. You pull this. Right here's a metal reinforced handle. You pull out right here, and that reveals your 8,000 watt generator. And our mirrors are chrome and have our cameras way up high. That keeps them out of the debris here, so it gives you a nice, safe view when you're going down the road. Now it's freezing cold out here. Let's jump inside and take a look at the inside of the LXE 44S. So here's the inside of the Discovery LXE 44S. We'll show it while it's all closed up in travel mode, so that way you know what it's like to get to all of your important amenities. So as you see with the credenza, it gives us full access into the living area. Coming back into the kitchen, you got full access to the refrigerator. The doors open up all the way. The galley, full access to that. Microwave, washing your hands and everything. Right over here's the midship bathroom. This is the one that you would use whenever the coach is closed up. Typically the access stops at the bedroom and you can't get to your master bathroom in the back. But door opens up all the way, full access into the bathroom. Now we'll get this unit opened up and we'll show you what it looks like in camping mode. So this is the interior of the Discovery LXE 44S. This particular unit has the winter fall cabinetry. That's a white painted cabinetry with gray painting in the crevices, which gives it a lot of depth and contrast. The interior decor on this unit is anthology. We do have multiple interior decors and wood options to choose from. You can always go on to fleetwoodrv.com and you can build your own coach, and it will show you all the different options that you can do. But let's start up front and work our way back. We'll look at some of the key features inside this unit. So up front here, this is actually built on a Freightliner chassis. It is 450 horsepower and has 1,250 foot-pounds of torque. So we got an engine brake right here. It's conveniently located. You can keep the eyes on the road, which is very important. But for your engine brake, you just move it up and down right here. We have dual monitors, which is very important as well. This one right here is dedicated to our cameras, so you can always see what's beside you, what's behind you. This one here is dedicated to our navigation. So that's a great safety thing, because now you can see which ramp to get off on, plus what's beside you. Our mobile eye up front, this does all of our collision mitigation, lane departure, speed zone detections, all of that stuff. And really neat for Freightliner, we have the built-in TPMS. So that is all displayed on your dash. It's not an afterthought. It's not an extra thing you're screwing onto your dash. It's right here. You can view it while your eyes are on the road. It does pressure, plus it does temperature, which really temperature is more important than the pressure, because if a tire is going to fail, typically the temperature is going to rise before the tire blows. Don't do no good when it tells you it's at 0 psi. We'll work our way back here. Up top here we have a drop down bed. This is it's the Hide-A-Loft. It's got a 500-pound capacity, nice stout system. What I love about the Hide-A-Loft is it looks really nice. You know, a lot of our competition, they'll put a flat bottom on it. When you get underneath here, we actually got 4 lights, which adds a lot of light to your cab. Plus with the crown molding, it just looks nice and finished. It doesn't look like an afterthought. It looks like it was incorporated into the cab. But we come back. I love the 44S. Personally, it's my favorite floor plan. Look how wide open this floor plan is. It's like a little dance hall in here. But the credenza kind of adds to that. So with the credenza, it just opens up the floor plan a little bit more. Plus it adds to your storage as well. You got a nice little seating for 2 right here. If you do want a little more elbow room, or if you have company over, you can pull this out, and we do have another 2 more chairs in the wardrobe that match this decor, so it looks really nice. Plus, if you need a workstation, there is a little pull out spot here. You can put your laptop, whatever you need to do. There's a 110 plug-in back here that's on this side, so you can keep it charged and all of that. It's not counting all the storage we have below. All of our cabinetry is all hardwood in Discovery LXE. It's all true hardwood. Inside is all ozite lined. We like the ozite line. I don't know any other manufacturer that does it, but it just gives it a nice clean look. And plus it does reduce a lot of the noise. Where I find that beneficial is in the kitchen. I mean, you got glass plates in there, whatever, and you're going down the road, they're bouncing around. It just absorbs some of that road noise. As we talked about outside, here is the sofa. This is the largest sofa I know about in the industry. It's 121 inches. You don't have to worry about laying in here and your feet hanging over the edge, which is typically what happens in an RV. It has a lot of different configurations too, because right here we have a power lounge. Right here, these both fold out into an actual bed, and then we got another power lounge. We have the built-in cell phone chargers into your cup holders. They have lights, and right here we have 2 tables that you can snap into it. It's a nice little TV tray or something, or if you need to pull out your laptop or read a book or something, gives you somewhere to work from. Right across over here, we have our LG TV, and it's on a swivel, so if you need to pull it out to get the optimal viewing angle, you can do so. Built-in sound bar below it. A little bit of storage here for your devices. If you have satellite dishes, PlayStations, any electronics, you can throw down here. If not, just extra storage. And while we're talking about storage, here's a pretty neat little hidden storage space. And then underneath we do have the safe as well. It's a nice place to put a safe. Not a lot of people would think to pull out a fireplace to see more storage. Coming over onto this side, we have a little pull-out countertop space right here. That is on an electric actuator, so make sure you're pushing the button when you run that in. This is an all-electric coach, no propane on board. So we have induction cooktop right here with a convection microwave. We got a dishwasher below, deep stainless steel farm-style sink. Under the covers, when you're not using it, put the covers on. Adds to the prep space up top. And again, a lot of storage in this kitchen. We got 4 up top, and then just below here, 8 doors and drawers, and not to mention these as well opened up for more storage. Our half bathroom right over here. We come in, all porcelain toilets, never use ABS, all solid surface countertops, residential tile sinks, and again, all hardwood in there. Right down below is our central vac. It does have the little dustpan on it, so you just sweep all your dust up to it, give it a little kick, and then it'll take all that dust and take it into your basement. We have our multiplex system right here. So this is operated by Firefly. I think it's the easiest and best one out there, to be honest. And it's very intuitive as well. It's simply layout. You don't have to have much training right here. Very responsive. All of your slide out boxes can be controlled right here. All of your HVAC. You can set your auto gen start. All of your parameters. Everything can be done right here. Turn on your heated tile floor. This unit has heated tile throughout the whole unit. All that can be done here, or you can pair your cell phone to it and you control this unit from anywhere in the world as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection. We'll come back into the bedroom. So we have a king bed. It does articulate. It's very nice. If you got heartburn, you want to read a book in the morning or at night, catch up on some TV shows or anything like that, it's a great spot to do that before you go to bed. And plus, the biggest thing I like about the articulating bed is it allows us to put in all this wardrobe space on the other side. If this bed stayed down, when you ran the slide out boxes in, you would have to reduce the depth right here because there'd just be no room. But on this side, we have a lot of wardrobe space, all hanging wardrobe on this side, and it's mirrored on this side. So there's no need to argue about who gets what. They're both mirrored and they are the same, even with the drawers. 4 identical drawers on each side, giving you 8 total. And then right here is the pop-up TV. TV comes up if you want to watch TV. If not, you got a good view out the window. But one thing I did want to mention over here that I forgot was this little selector right here. It says camera selector. You hit that button and then all of your exterior cameras will appear on your TV. So it really acts like a little security camera, basically. Hit the button, you hear a bump in the night, you know exactly what's going on around your unit. You have wireless cell phone chargers, and if you don't like wireless, we have a USB ports and 110 on each side as well. Coming back into the bathroom, 2 other things we talked about outside was a massive laundry room. So typically, you know, you're doing laundry in a closet in an RV. You have nowhere to put your detergents. You have nowhere to put your dryer sheets or hang the clothes unless you go put everybody's clothes up for them. But right here, we have our side-by-side washer and dryer, adjustable shelves here so you can customize it how you want, and plus a lot of little pull-out drawers right here so that way you can put all of your detergents right here. Good little prep space if you need to fold stuff, or if you don't want to use it from that, you've got a full hanging bar right there so you can hang up all of your clothes while you're when you get done. On this side over here is the third thing we talked about. To my knowledge, this is the largest shower in the industry. I can get inside this shower and spread my arms out almost completely. Most showers, this isn't even possible. We do have the shower miser as well, so I know you got unlimited hot water in here because this unit is on an aqua hot, but you don't want to fill up your gray tank either. So what you do, just turn that knob, it'll keep recycling your hot water until it gets hot, and then once that happens, you turn the valve and then you start using it. So it takes that water and puts it right back into your fresh tank, so you're not filling up your gray tank or wasting your fresh water. Over here, you can see a theme here. We keep everything symmetrical on each side. So plenty of storage. We got the dual sinks, so everybody can get ready in the morning. Nice little mutual cabinet here in the middle, and then another medicine cabinet. And this area right here, I love how they put all the accent lights. Right behind it, every one of the cabinets has accent lights glowing. Underneath your countertop, there's accent lights glowing. Very nice. But to add more functionality, they put the toilet in another room. So a little bit more privacy if somebody's out here brushing their teeth, somebody's going to the restroom, whatever the case is. Very, very functional. But that's basically the Discovery LXE 44S. I went a little bit longer than I was supposed to go, but make sure you go on to fleetwoodrv.com. You can build out a 44S, see all the interior decors, see all of the exterior paints and all of that. If you have any questions about this unit, make sure you reach out to your local dealer. We're the factory, so we don't sell to the customers, but reach out to your local dealer and then ask them any questions. And like our YouTube channel, subscribe to it. Got any questions, put them down in the comment, and we'll see you on the next video.